Citizens are being encouraged to buy more local products in Guyana. Supporting locally produced and manufactured products not only boosts the country's economy but brings awareness to the products as well. Meet Annie Bristol Preters. Annie produces green seasoning, pepper sauces, and a variety of achars and carambola fruits. However, Annie just started with pepper sauce.
One day I decided I was out of the country, and I always make a lot of hot sauce for every family that come, and achars and so on. Actually, one of my husband relatives told me that why you don't start this business, because you really have a nice sauce. And that is when I decided, and I started to make the hot sauce. I started from scratch, where I start like about 60 pounds of pepper. This is my first batch of pepper I did, 60 pounds, and I started to package, and then I went out to the market, and I started to get different response. It's sold, and then all was sold out, and then I started to make again. And from there, I actually, where I am today, I'm so proud, because with that one hot sauce, I have several different products. I have the mango achar, I have sorry achar, tamarind achar, I have lime chunks and pepper, I have the green season, I have the carambola fruits, I also do vinegar. So I have,
You've been doing this for 4 years.
yeah, 4 years.
4 years.
Yeah.
And are you planning to expand into
I am planning to, hope one day I'll get my own big manufacturing company, where I have a lot of where my product is going to go international. Hoping one day to get there, and I will get there, because you guys taste my product, and you know the taste, right? It's all over in the supermarket. So if anyone would want to purchase my product, it's in all the major supermarkets, Survival, all the Bounty branch. It's in the Massey store. It's in the Budget supermarket. It's in the Starbrook Market area, Monrepo Market, Border Market, and all the different shops around. So you don't have to worry. And it's in the Guyana shop, of course. All my product.
the process of getting to where you are now wouldn't have been easy.
No, it's very hard. I can remember starting doing the first batch of pepper. I literally sit on the step there and I cry, because when I started to grind, actually I started with a blender. I started to blend. When I blend the pepper, my whole skin was blazing me, and I sit on and I cry. So I'm not gonna do this anymore. I don't want to make this sauce anymore. I can't handle this. But I tell myself, no, I can't do this. I just can't make the sauce and don't sell it. So I tell myself I have to go there and get go in the market and introduce the product. So it was a very hard start, and I'm so happy. Now I've been spinning barrels of pepper and it don't even bother me, because I'm accustomed to it now.
Any major problem facing you right now?
Yeah, major problem. The biggest problem, packaging. That's one of my major problem. We're having serious problem getting bottles to package my product, because actually what happened, I used the brand new bottles. I use a 10 ounce jam jar, we would call it, and actually I'm not getting the company. They have a company used to bring the bottle. They're not bringing it anymore because of the price, and not everybody want to buy it at a high price. Most people prefer to use a recycle bottle. I try not to go with a recycle. I use the brand new bottle. So that is why I always tell people, maybe my product is a little higher, the price is a little higher, but you have quality thing. It's good for consumers. You don't have to worry. It's well packaged. You don't have to worry. It's a recycled bottle I'm using. So that is why it's a little higher. And then also they have and they have a good taste too. It have quality. The quality in the bottle too. So you can go ahead and try it, and you can probably judge it for yourself.
Finally, your encouragement to viewers, especially women.
Well, I would want to tell women out there, for me, where I started, I tell myself I'm very independent. I'm proud of who I am. I'm really proud, to be honest. I'm really proud of myself, because I started from nothing. Actually, what I do, I have staff that work with me. I have 2 staff. They would do all my packaging. I do all the making of my product. I would I do most of the thing I do. I do distribution. I do merchandising. I do manufacturing. I go out there and I drive and I sell my product. I go and reach everyone out there and tell them about my product. That is what encouraged me as a woman. I'm proud. People look at me and say, oh, why are you working so hard? Why are you doing all of this? Why this? But I tell them, you know what? At the end of the day, I'm independent. I'm earning my own money, and I'm proud of that. I'm really proud of what I'm doing. And I would want to encourage all the women out there to continue. If they have a dream, live their dreams. Don't look at it out there and tell yourself they're ashamed to do what they're doing. Don't be ashamed of what. Don't be proud, because at the end of the day, you're working for an honest dollar.
And your shelf life for your products, Miss Annie?
It's about for the pepper, it can last up to 3 years, but I have a shelf life of 2 years. For the achar, it's also 2 years, and it can go longer because I package hot, I pasteurize my product, so you don't have to worry about the shelf life. It's really it's up to standard, and also I have my license. I have food and drug license, which is very important. So
And also, I'm sure you want to take the opportunity to encourage persons to buy more local as well.
yes, I want to take this opportunity to encourage our Guyanese people to support local, because we have a lot of local product out there, and we have a lot of local thing in our country. We can able to produce, and we can able to make good use of it. Support our local. It's very important. We're happy to grow our country by supporting local product.
Annie says that her family has been very supportive so far and are thankful for their support. Annie took the time to make some mango achar for us. Let's take a look.
So what I normally do, here is the garlic, because that doesn't have any garlic, right? So I would take a portion of this garlic, right? So I fry the garlic here. This is the pepper. The pepper oil is already preserved. So this is already this was kept in a preserved container. So when I'm ready to do my cooking, I have it prepared. So here is where I fry these stuff here.
And in making such a small portion, is there any special type of pot you have to use?
Not really. I would use this pot here when I'm doing this small portion. But when I'm doing a large portion, I would use a big, the one that they cook at the house with. I would use a very big one when I'm doing like let's say about 30 pounds.
Okay.
I would use a bigger pot to cook that amount, right? So then I'll throw this mango to fry here.
That is the
This is the
preserved mango.
Yeah, this is a preserved mango, right? This mango already has salt in it, so I don't have to add any salt. This is one of the spice that I use, right? These are one of the spice. This is another one. This is the one that have all the different spices where I mix my secret blend. And if you can notice, all of my spices, they have different colors.
Right.
So I add 1 spoon of this. I will look at the texture of it, and I look here to see the color that I'm looking for. I have to get the color that I'm looking for, right? So when I'm cooking now, you have to get the aroma of smelling an achar, where you smell the spices, and you can actually smell it already, right? And if this color doesn't suit me, the oil started to cook the achar, I noticed that it want a little more, so I would probably add a portion. The cooking time for this, actually what happened, I cooked this mango like about 3/4 of an hour before I preserve it. I would buy the mango, I bring the mango home, I wash the mango. When we finish washing, we dry them, then we peel, then we grate. As we finish grating, there is a process where we have to wring the mango very dry to take out the excess acid from it. Then we have to dry the mango. We put the mango to dry in the sun. So when I get enough sun, then we would probably fry the next day. We would fry the mango and know it's ready for process. So if I see the mango look kind of wet, I can't process the mango because too much of acid, and it's gonna start getting fungus. It's gonna start to swell up in the barrel, and it wouldn't be of use. So there's a process of doing that. So that is why the mango look like this. I already preserved the mango, so I can cook it now. So it's already 3/4 cooked. So now I'm gonna cook it for like about 50 minutes, so I can have the aroma in it, right? To process the mango alone, to prepare the mango, it take 1 day. Actually, 1 day to process. I process 500 mangoes per day. 500 mangoes per day. So when I process that, it's going to take a whole day because it's a lot of peeling and preparation and drying in the sun and so on. So it takes actually a whole day. Let's say 24 hours, because that whole day, then you go on to the next day where I have to leave it again to get some sun. Then I would cook the mango and I preserve it after that. So actually, to make some achar, it takes a little time because of the way I would do it, right? I cannot just go and buy the mango and squeeze it and put it in the bottle. It's not going to work. I did studies on it already to see that, when I did that one time, it's of no use. I have this tamarind achar, which is a hit on the market. Everybody actually like this. And also I have the sorry achar. It's already made. So here is where I have this is a sorry here, right? They call it belembi. There is a way that we have to peel this off from we have to take off the shell From that, then we have to prepare it. We have to seed it off, like separate it. We cannot cook the whole long, so we have to. There's a way we have to prepare. It take a little. Everything take a little time to do. Well, the sorry is more harder because we have to take off all these little leaves on it, the little black stuff, and so then we have to cut it up fine, and then we have to boil it. We have to drain all the acid from it. So it's a lot of work.
And you have persons that work
Yes,
with
I
you.
have. I have 2 persons that work with me, but they don't work on Saturday. And only if I have vegetables coming to me, if customers bring stuff, then I would actually work on Saturday. The achar actually have a different looks now from the mango that I had in there. You see, it's kind of getting a nice brownish color here.
Well, I'm sure your mouth is watering after that process. We're about to taste this wonderful product. Here goes. Annie then shows us how bottling of her products takes place.
So as you can see, I have to take a spoon and fill this achar in the bottle, right? And there is a way that I have to fill it so it's going to be neat in the bottle.
We also got a tour of Annie's storing facility. Make sure that you pick up one of Annie's products today. Remember, they are available at all leading supermarkets and stores, and you can contact her on 629-7185.